We've reported here on a proposal in the legislature to force Oklahoma's 4-day school districts to go back to teaching 5 days a week. But that same proposal could also mean almost half of the school districts in the state would have to add days to their calendar. News 9's Dana Hertnicki is looking into the impact, and she's live at the state capitol. Dana?
Well, Kelly, that bill that passed out of committee last week would change the minimum requirement from 1,080 hours that schools have to be in session to 180 days. But right now, according to the State Department of Education, there are only 3 school districts in the entire state that meet that day's requirement. The Noble School District went to a 4-day school week in the 2016-2017 school year in an attempt to save money.
He kicked the tree.
But since then, administrators say they've seen a lot of positives, and a recent study shows 81% of parents like having Fridays off. Annie Broom is one of them.
So we try to schedule all of our doctor's appointments for Fridays. We try to schedule, fun museum days.
The bill would exempt districts from switching from hours to days if the district's test scores are above average. So depending on how that's calculated, Noble may not have to go back to a 5-day week. But school board member Erica Wright says hundreds of districts would be impacted, a majority that currently have 5-day weeks.
It was pretty astounding what I found.
Some of the biggest, Middle would have to add 9 additional days, Oklahoma City 4 days, and Tulsa 14 additional days.
And remember, there's no additional funding attached to that.
An equation Wright wonders if lawmakers even considered.
And just expecting us to ride along on a talking point. And God forbid we find out later that this is the effect on everybody across the state when we're already in a crunch.
Now, 4-day school districts would also have to prove that they are saving money under the 4-day school week. Now, we have reached out to the bill's author, but have not heard back. Reporting live at the Capitol, Dana Hertnicki, Oklahoma's own News 9.